he, like everybody else, is awfully proud. And he's had a huge first half, and well deserved. Big turnaround. He's made a big turnaround coming off last year, and he's been as steady as you can be. Another big day today. So, it's one of those feel-good stories too, and his confidence is sky high. Well, Shy, really, in that first month, the start of the season, I can't remember exactly what kind of start he got off the first couple of weeks, but you can just see things changing, I didn't necessarily see it all in spring training, to be honest with you. But as the season got going, and, you think about it, when he took off, he hasn't let up. There hadn't been a stretch, and he's doing it both sides of the plate, which is, good day today, good day yesterday against Sale. And even today he lined out in that one plate appearance. So it's pretty impressive. I'll be honest, you don't see it too often like that. It was a battle for him last year. He got rewarded with a nice contract extension. Maybe that helped him a little bit, but I think his swing's better, his swing's shorter, and he's confident as can be. Yeah, Hazel, because for sluggers usually don't do that, and he's shown he's a pretty good hitter. He's using the whole field now, but he seems like he's on everything they're throwing at him. And he's laying on the pitches out of the zone, which I think was a big where he had a tough time last year. So. Yeah, we don't see every team every day, but we see all the highlights, and I see teams we're playing, nobody playing better. I know that. Smokey's, he's steady Eddie. He doesn't get too high or too low. He's from the deep south. I guarantee that's part of that. That's kind of the way they are down there. They don't get too upset about anything, and you know what, he shows, and he's a worker. He shows up every day and does his thing. I've never seen him where he gets down in the dumps. That's a credit to him, and that's hard to do. And he shows up every day with a great attitude. And I've said before, we've had some late bloomers on this team, and it's kind of like he's really coming into his own. He hit 20 home runs before. That's no easy feat when he was playing out there in Seattle, and then he had a big year here 2 years ago. But to really get knocked down and get back up and end up in the All-Star game, that's pretty impressive. But he's just a low-key guy that really believes in himself.